It's too early for me to, like, realistically give you an answer to what the best stuff is. I'm gonna keep the Artificer because I do think that I'll probably need survivability against an OTK Shaman, but the fact that their OTK will cost a little bit more is definitely a good thing. Look at this sexy man. I appreciate that. A little weird, but I appreciate it. Much appreciated. Bad idea to rat the Sif when he had no way of actually killing it. I mean, it's not that he had no way of killing it. It's just that he had, there was, what's it called? Let's, kill this off and then play the other one. Could have played Infinitize. I don't really want to. I'd rather have board pressure. But it's not that he didn't have a way of killing it. It's just that I got lucky and got Counterspell as the spell that I got randomly. Thoughts on adding the 5 mana legendary to double up on the Artificers and Sleet Skaters? Oh! Oh. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea at all. It's actually not a bad idea at all, actually. I would like to play you and just pump something up. Drawing a weapon does nothing. Actually, you know what? This is pretty good. If they play a minion, it just dies instantly. It's nice. It basically is an objection. Not really. It's more of a just destroy the first minion that he plays kind of deal, unless he wipes the board in some way, which he could play Aftershocks here. I wouldn't be surprised if he did that. Okay, it's fine. It dies immediately. You look like a rock star, bro. Well, I appreciate that. I don't necessarily agree, but I appreciate it. Also, I'm probably gonna leave after this game, not for like a long time, just to turn on a fan. Kills the 3/4 though. It's not like a big deal or anything, but it's gonna be freeze again for 2 mana. And then we get this. What do we get? I like Primordial Glyph. Go face. I will be right back, actually. I can just do it right now. I don't need to do it after the game. 1 sec. Okay, so we just kill it with this, actually. It's kind of sick. It's kind of incredible. Let's just do that. I will get a Fireball and reduce its cost because Fireball is pretty strong, and then we will pass. Such speed, I appreciate that. I pride myself on being the fastest in my class. I was the fastest in my class in elementary school, therefore was quite cool for a little bit. And then in middle school, speed stopped being as important, and I fell off a little bit. Counterspell saved the day? No, true. The counterspell, like, legitimately saved the entire game. This, plus maybe? Do I ever reverb that? I could always get another reverb. I do kind of want to play the Shadow Stone. Reverb, this becomes 1, which I'm happy to play. I might have messed up. Audio Amplifier, I'd play that over Infinitize. It gives me a little bit more space to use my hand. I actually really like the Audio Amplifier. But no, the Elemental, to allow me to get extra Sleet Skaters, is actually a really interesting idea that I had not considered. I don't hate it. I don't 100% know what I would take out. Possibly. Oh, thank you for the pump, baby. Don't kill it, 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 don't kill it. No, you're kidding. Oh my god. He's the best player. He's literally just the best fucking player, I guess. God damn, you're the best. This will go off twice, which I'm pretty happy about. Counterspell is nice. It's just a mind game kind of thing. Reverb is potentially very good with Sif. I can then go Counterspell into you. And I won't overdraw, but I will get to reduce the cost of something. I will happily take a Molten Rune. Well, Flame Guys are being free, but this double activates for 2 mana, so I like that more. The pacer test? What's the intro? The like... The presidential pacer test is a test of something, 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 something. Something, 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 something. Something. Like, the voice is very iconic, for sure. I'm curious what deck they're going. They might be a Highlander deck. I'm not 100% sure, though. Do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? I did, and then several years ago stopped playing because it, how do I put this nicely? Is an abomination to card games, I think is the nicest way that I can put it. It makes, like, Hearthstone look like possibly the best game ever created, even during Stormwind. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was my favorite card game and my favorite game for quite some time. I enjoyed the pacer test. No, I was great at it. I was great at the pacer. Dude, put me in a pacer test? God damn, I go crazy, but... we can get another primordial glyph. Reality. Which I think I want to do. Immediately gives me 2 more cards, because it'll discover me 1. Actually, let's play this first. Doesn't really... Oh! Azola! No, wait, another Molten Rune's crazy, though. That's absurd. Reduce the cost. By 2? I mean, you at least I can play, potentially. You are pretty good. I will play you happily. Take an Ice Barrier? You can't attack me anyway. We'll just take a counter spell and try to mess with them a little bit. We could coin something out, but I think next turn it's going to be more focused on forging and whatnot. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! In the Synchro era. Dude, that was I think the final good era. XYZ summons were fine too. I didn't mind them. But Synchro, whew, peak Yu-Gi-Oh! In my opinion. Was the absolute best, but that's also the main time when I started playing it competitively. And then it fell off a little bit. Oh, no. Fuck me. Sir. Absolutely not. Hold on. Shit. Okay, heal me or something. Do something to heal me. Make him draw a bunch of cards. I don't know. Don't deal a lot of damage. Okay, it's not great, but sure. Ram heist. Oh no. Oh no, this card's useless. I cannot freeze his face. That's really annoying. I gain 5 armor. It's not a lot, but it's something, okay? It's not a lot, but it's something. Have I not played a spell school yet that I could maybe use? Arcane, Fire, Frost, Shadow. No, I've played all of them. Damn. Draw 2 cards. Damn, why didn't I draw first, man? I needed to make space, and I actually did want to gain the armor, so I guess it makes sense. Coin, tradable. I'm just looking for Sif at this point. I didn't find her. You lost an altered chord, which is cool. If I can find Sif, I win. I can wipe the board next turn. I don't know if he has the capabilities to straight up kill me. Oh, that is so demoralizing. Blech. Did the 10 mana to 9 mana buff to Sunset Volley completely ruin the whole Tendril deck? Yeah. You're kidding me, you piece of shit. Are you serious right now, actually? How did he even get that, man? We wipe the board here and hit him in the face. I play Void Scripture next or after this. I mean, I guess I could play it now, but I'd want it to hit his face if possible. See, because now it's gonna hit a stupid minion. I mean, it's a good minion to hit, and that's not a bad card, don't get me wrong, but I'd rather just do that and wipe the board. Trade this away. I guess technically, again, I could have traded first. All right, so I fucked up. Well, did I really? No, I did. I should have traded first. I mean, I did the shadow thing. See what I got. I should have traded first. I'm gonna get punished for it. If I end up losing the game because of it, honestly, I guess I do deserve it. I don't think I'd hate losing this game. If I lost this game, I'll probably keep it in just to show like the importance of making sure that you, what's it called? Okay, doesn't really do too much of anything to me, but it just shows the importance of like drawing first. Okay. Deal 3 damage, gets me to 21. Tumbleweed doesn't really matter. I should be able to kill him next turn though, right? With Sif and then a 0 mana card plus reverb, and then this should just be lethal, I think. Everybody pose for the camera! Got a little bit more like, everybody, you know? Pose for the camera! I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. I apologize if I made any of you uncomfortable. That was not the intention. I mean, it's not quite as much spell damage as I would like. But, okay, so that's 6 damage, that's 5. Okay, so that's 8. No, wait, so that'd be 10. So that would be 13, so it's 26. Okay, it's easily lethal. It is easily lethal. It is not even close. Do I make another copy, or is it better to just play more spells? I think it's better to just play more total spells, right? Because, I mean, it's easily lethal. I don't even know why I'm contemplating it. It's just lethal with that, this. And then we also had another Molten Rune to just kill him off. Yeah, it's fine. Sick. You know what? I don't know what to expect at all with a Demon Hunter right now.
Endless.
Big Demon Hunter was recently nerfed pretty hard. Could be Highlander, I guess. But I don't know. Highlander was also just nerfed because of Reno. What Demon Hunter archetype is there still? I actually have no idea.
Solves any problem.
Does anybody know, like in chat, does anybody know of like a deck that's like super popular right now with the with Demon Hunter players? I don't know a lot about Demon Hunter, to be honest. I'd rather just apply some pressure to the board though. I mean, my guess would have to be that it's Highlander. Would be my guess. Like it has to be.
To perfection.
Okay. You give it Rush. Interesting. I'm going to play this first. See what I get. We got Fell, Frost Arcane. So the only card that we can like realistically take here is a Fell spell. Ping that to kill it, go face. He can still coin out the weapon. He can still coin out the weapon if he wanted to, if he's going that weapon because it's 4, but he's got the coin to do it. I mean, it's not good, but it's playable for sure. Interesting. But also, you can't run that card in the Highlander deck anymore. Because if you run 2 copies of it, it messes up new Reno. Because Reno was nerfed to say at the start of your, right? Let me just reread the newly nerfed Reno. Went to 9 mana. If your deck started with no duplicates, my assumption is he's got duplicates. I don't really want to play this, unfortunate. Let's play that, see if we get anything good. I'll take a Primordial Glyph. I'm happy with it. Interesting. I'll play another one. I do like Frostbolt. Being able to freeze him means he can't necessarily do anything this turn. And next turn, I will go Stargazing, because Stargazing guarantees, that I'm able to play whatever card I get, right? Wisdom of Narganon at this point will be 1 mana, so I can immediately play that. Or, if it gives me a Primordial Glyph, I'll have enough mana to also play that as well. So I'm very happy with that. You ETC the second shopper? But you still want to run 2 weapons, no? Kind of hoping for not Wisdom of Narganon. Of all the cards, I think that was the worst one, but if I can get an audio amplifier... Okay, well, we drew a Sleet Skater, so that's cool. I like that. I need to empty my hand a little bit, so let's just do that. Could still be Highlander, I guess. It's true. So I need to keep at least this minion in my hand. I don't know. I want to play this 5-mana minion, though, next turn to freeze the 6/5 that he summons. First time stream viewer, love watching your videos. I'm about to figure out if there's any good Warlock builds at the moment. I only own Warlock cards. Wheel Warlock was nerfed pretty heavily.
Was made just for me.
So annoying. But Wheel Warlock was nerfed quite heavily. Actually, all of Warlock, because the location being nerfed was awful. Like, that was just so bad for the class. Let me think. Interesting. Do that, kill this. Honestly, use the snake oil, because I don't really want to use the sleet. And the OTK isn't really how I win. Get rid of some of the HP here. I can use, Demolition Aura next turn. I have another, like, we can go kind of crazy over the next couple of turns. It's not a big deal. But the win condition is more just surviving, I think, than Sif. Because again, we have infinite value eventually with the Infinitize the Maxitude and really good resource generation with Primordial Glyph. And there's always a chance that he snipes my Sif with the one card Kurtrus or with like a Dirty Rat or something if he is going the Highlander version. So I think just playing for survival is better here. Could I have killed everything with the creation? Yes, but this minion is super small. This minion is basically 2 damage, and this minion I froze. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. That is a good amount of damage though. I will admit that. Fuck me, dude. Shit. You're kidding. Okay, so this does 5 damage to everything. I think I would like to freeze this and then deal 5 damage to everything and then bop that. Gain 7, hit that, deal 5 damage to everything. And I gain 7 armor. It's pretty good. He's running out of resources, and we have another Sleep Breaker in my hand, so that's fine. That was a lot of damage, but again, the goal of this game is to survive, not necessarily to set up an OTK for Sif. I did leave a mana floating, but there was really no way that I could actually spend that mana. I'm happy with this. The patch already touched down? Yes, sir. Yes, it did. Does this say enemy minions specifically? It does say enemy minions specifically. Oh. No, that is not good. That is no bueno. In fact, I would say I'm pretty upset about it. Okay, I'm at 14 HP. You're not really that useful. Let's see if you give me something useful. I do like this. Play mind games. I could freeze his face. I would happily freeze his face, yeah. That way he can't attack, and then I can kill this next turn. I'll play that, so I can play Infinitize the Maxitude, and just get the value out of it. Narganon, I'll draw 2 cards for free, actually, because it's only 1 mana. We got Sif. So now that we have Sif, we can actually look to try to find lethal here. But again, it wasn't super pressing. Let me see here. Handlock right now. There's they buffed some of the demon cards for Warlock. They buffed the card that summons 2 demons from your deck from 9 mana to 8 mana. So that could potentially be good, but again, I don't want to tell you to craft anything right now because the patch just happened and I don't want you to go out of your way, use your dust, and then be like, oh shoot, deck kind of sucks ass. That would make me sad if that happened to you. Absolutely, love your videos. What time zone am I in? I am in the Pacific time zone. Oh no, and he's gonna, I take 3 damage immediately. Oh god. Okay, let me think here. At 11. Can't really freeze him. See what this gives me first. Shit. If it dies, excavate a treasure. Already got a fell spell. Nature's not that good.
Much to ponder.
Problem is I draw a lot of cards with the wisdom, and it's likely it's not that. But I need to spend mana. I may overdraw cards here, but I don't think it matters. We've already got Sip. I'm basically looking for conservation to freeze his face so I don't get bursted. I don't care about that. I do kind of like that card, but it's not like the biggest deal in the world here. That card's useless as shit. I'll go Emolition Aura just to get it out of my hand. But I needed to freeze him so that way I didn't die this turn. I'm looking for an Arcane Artificer so I don't have to die. And I still didn't draw one, which is crazy. And I'm also mostly out of damage spells, which is more my bad than anything else. I can always discover more with this. Right now, she's just not going to do enough damage. Right now, it's 10 damage for 8 mana, which, don't get me wrong, is very strong, but it's just not quite there. Play a minion. Please just play a minion. Or draw me Arcane Artificer, and I can go crazy. Please draw me Arcane Artificer. I'm losing it. Okay. I need to draw it. Thank you so much, game. You have no idea how much that means to me. We're gonna gain 18 armor here, and it's not even close. Thank goodness. I'm gonna play this. I will take an Infinitize, I guess. I don't think it really matters. Wait, what did I just play to get that? Oh, this will automatically cast it for me. But this casts it at an enemy if able, so I could just Fireball his face, which actually isn't bad at all. Because it says cast at an enemy, right? One sec. Cast at a random enemy. So Fireball does just hit him. Good amounts of damage. Glyph. I mean, more armor. This. Gain more armor. And we'll take one of these. We can't quite freeze his face yet, but, you know, it's an option. I like having the option. That top deck cheese. It wasn't a top deck cheese. I specifically drew as many cards as I possibly could to get into that position. Like, that was not a top deck cheese. That was, I was willing to overdraw 2 cards. Okay. I'm at 10. Okay, sick. He couldn't kill the 2/2/5s. I was gonna win the game next turn. Okay. But no, that was well played on my part. I specifically overdrew cards because I knew if I drew an Arcane Artificer or a Cryopreservation, I would have lived for at least another turn. The thing is, it could be an OTK Shaman. So I kind of want to keep Arcane Artificer and Reverb. And then Discovery of Magic is fine. But Nature Shaman is hard. But it doesn't necessarily mean I lose. What? Wait, this deck was just updated. It had to have been. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, how did they update Whizbang? Do they have his new Whizbang lists? Because I know they updated some of his bad decks to make them more modern. How did they do it, though? All of the decks have been adjusted to be more splendiferous, which is, you know, it's fair, I guess. Boom. 8 mana. Am I really gonna make it to 8 mana, though? I doubt it, but I mean, I could coin it out for 7, maybe? Could potentially be okay. I can play like this next turn. It's not too much damage on the board. Oh my god. Wait, chill. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Rushes into the 2/3 so he can't generate more things. I think that's fine. I think that works. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Does anybody have, do they have a new list? Adidas or Nike? What do you mean? I don't know what I mean. What do you mean? If I had to choose, for the longest time I was a Nike dude. But the more I think about it, the more I like Adidas. Like the more that I... Do I just coin this out? I think I just coin this out. I can't coin out this then is the problem, but it does wipe the board. But yeah, Nike was just like the thing when I was growing up, but as I grew up, I realized Adidas has some pretty nice quality stuff. American football or actual football? Probably American football. I played actual football for a very long time growing up. Like a very, very, very long time. My main issue with it was just, it was so boring. Like nothing happened. It's the same thing with baseball. So much happens and yet nothing happens. I will say it is better than baseball in the sense that like, I think I lost this game actually. That's crazy. But in the sense that soccer or actual football actually has like tension buildup. Like stuff is going on. Stuff is happening. What do you give me? Stargazing. If it gives me Wisdom of Narganon, I'm gonna be sad, but if it gives me Primordial Glyph, I'll be very happy. Let's go! Actually, wait, I could have played Wisdom of Narganon anyway. Flame Geyser will be free, which I do like, I guess. And then Blizzard to stall out their board. I like Blizzard. Pass for now. His hand is pretty full. Even if he plays the quest reward, it's not like it's a huge deal. American football also has a decent amount of waiting, but it does feel nice when they just smack the shit out of each other. At least it's something new. No, yeah, I wouldn't mind losing to this. I just didn't know. I just don't know what deck this is yet. Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. Okay,
Reality.
Blizzard, and then I'll just play this. Just to get another thing out on the board. I should not have used him as early as I did. I just didn't expect him to be able to flood the board so quickly. That was really impressive. They've got 5 Murlocs in their hand, 6 Murlocs in their hand, and 4 undisclosed cards. Ugh. Well, Khadgar, I need a miracle.
Don't use your
Khadgar, I'm gonna need a miracle. We do have to play another card because I messed this up because he gets a copy of the last card I played. I was supposed to play him first. So we have to play Flame Kaiser. I will end up just killing off the 4 and the 2/3. Give me Flame Strike or Blizzard. Khadgar, you son of a gun, you've done it again. He gets a Flame Geyser that costs some mana, no problem. No problem. Never any doubts. Not a doubt in my mind Khadgar was gonna pop off there. No doubts, 0 doubts. Didn't doubt him for a goddamn second. Easy lol. True. We've got reverbs as well to kill off important minions. We've got a thing to summon a 10 drop next turn, which is not bad. Like worst case scenario, we can just pop off. Sure. Also, sure. Like he discovers 2 more Murlocs, which is a bit of a bummer, but I feel like Murlocs are kind of just ass. Thoughts on the nerfs and buffs? I'm very disappointed they didn't nerf Hunter more. Mostly because it was already the highest win rate class in the game. This has not been updated, by the way, for the new patch. It usually takes 1 or 2 days for that to happen. Give me a 10 drop. It doesn't kill this minion. Are you nuts? Sorry. I'll kill it. Whatever. Give me like Mirror Entity. Fireball's not bad. That's why we killed the minion, by the way. Because if it gave me Frostbolt or Fireball, it guarantees go face by killing that minion off. Okay, I mean, it gets 2 things. That's so sick. Oh, it gets 4 things. Okay. Wait, I can just reverb it, though. Wait, I just reverb it. Twice. No, maybe I just reverb it once. So I can kill it off. And then I get to play Audio Amplifier. So that's 3... 5, 6, trade this away. So that's 7, 8, 9. No, I want to ping that. Reverb. And then it's ping. And then also just hit it, unfortunately. But it dies either way. And then we'll go infinitize the Maxitude. Gives me a helpful spell. Doesn't have to be anything too insane. I do like this actually quite a bit. It could fill the board. And then we can also freeze or kill something. It's 6 mana. Not bad. I like it. What do you give me? Khadgar, you son of a gun. You are so good at this game. Honestly, Khadgar, take the wheel. Play for me. By all means. You're a true master of the card games. Feel like Gar got buffed on the down low because he gave me like 3 polymorphs in a row. Interesting. Wait, that was your 3rd overload card? That's only your 3rd? That's wild to me. Sure, it doesn't really matter. He has to kill the 6th one. I mean, he's gonna kill the 6th one. That's guaranteed. Arcane Fell, Fire, Frost, Shadow. We need like a nature and something else. Dude, come on, man. Come on. I'm gonna play Void Scripture first. No way this lives, actually. This has to die. This has to die. That was a 4 mana 5/7. Oh shit. Okay, he lightning bolts it. That's fair. That is a big fucking thing. I guess I freeze you rather than his face because I'm a little bit more worried about that. Turn the Tides being gone is nice. Let's go Shadow Scripture first. Heat Wave doesn't do the quick drop, probably. Yeah, it doesn't. But I can then do this. And then I can play you. Which I see now is a little bit risky. Because I could just guaranteed kill everything on the board. Which I think is probably a better play. Fuck it! What have I done? Alright. Do something amazing for me. Kill this minion off. Counter spell? It's not bad. Honestly, also leaving the 5/3 alive isn't terrible either because it burns cards at the bottom of his deck. He kills that off, that's fine. I think building a board was the best thing I could do though. There's a bug or secret interaction if it casts if you cast Pyroblast while having Khadgar each turn, it'll guarantee cast a Pyroblast. There's no way that's true. There's no way that's true. Does it always go face? Against a Death Knight, dude, being able to play Khadgar on curve is so good. I'm actually gonna keep him. Being able to just play him on 6 and get so much value out of him is insane. Miracle Salesman, really good. Sleet Skater is also pretty solid. We don't want to play the Discovery of Magic right away because, again, there are 4 spell schools that Mage actually has, and I would like to play at least 1, ideally 2, so that way Discovery of Magic guarantees to get me something outside of the box. That's a bit weird. It's a bit strange, I would say. Primordial Glyph. Yeah, sure, why not? Just get it out there. Molten Rune or Stargazing? Ooh, okay. Molten Rune has applications because I can kill. Stargazing actively, like, accelerates my game plan. Gonna go with Molten Rune, though.
Just use more.
It generates me extra resources. I can forge it and then double activate it next turn, which is just solid. Like, what? I'm gonna take 1 damage next turn. I don't care.
Everybody needs a casket.
But forge into double activating it. I don't think our win condition this game is necessarily gonna be Sif. I mean, we drew Sif, which is pretty cool, but I don't think it's gonna be Sif. We'll eventually just outvalue them, I think. I would like to just generate resources here. Pretty good card. Damage and armor could be good with Sif just in general. Neither of these have spell schools, though, unfortunately. Loving the new patch, but surely Blizzard will actually nerf Brand next patch. I don't think so. Look,
My pain doesn't compare.
as much
to
as a
your
nerf to
blade.
Brand would be kind of cool, if you look at all the things that were nerfed, I mean, warrior card, warrior card, warrior card. They got 3 cards that were nerfed, not to mention Rena was nerfed, which is a card Hunter, or not Hunter, sorry, Warrior usually uses. Gaslight Gatekeeper sometimes Warrior uses in certain
Much to
decks.
ponder.
Like, Warrior got fucking blasted this patch. And it feels really bad. So after, oh wait, I can play this. I've already played a fire spell? Oh, I just played Molten Rune, my bad. Holy, I do like Holy. It can kill off both of these as well. It's not like a huge deal. I guess this plus this could be really good instead. So I guess this plus this is so strong. But I think I'd rather just play Holy Spell. They should buff the overheal cards, maybe. It's a bit of a bummer, but it's not like a huge deal. I'm hoping that they play a big minion that I can play the sleep dude on. Khadgar comes down turn 6. Wisdom of Narganon. Fire, Holy, Arcane. Do I have a Frost spell in here? No. I guess I can play this. 2 mana draw 2 is not bad. We end up drawing a Frost spell, and then whatever the 1 mana card we get is, we can just play it, right? How many cards do I have in my hand? 9? I won't overdraw by doing this. That's not bad. I mean, I guess he could force me to overdraw if he has the 1 card, but I don't think that he'll play it. I low-key love the Reno change. I mean, the Reno change is definitely... Do I have to reverb this? I might actually just have to reverb this. Rather than play you. I don't really want to take 6 damage, but I believe in Khadgar. He'll hit me with the polymorph for the fireball. Blizzard, just as good. Perfect. Chef's kiss, baby. I really hope they apply... No! Why would you do that? This is the first time my weapon's been destroyed. What am I gonna do? Like Zoink Scoob. Is this a big enough minion to freeze? Is it a big enough minion to freeze? To gain 6 armor? Because I don't really want to just leave it on the board, though, is the thing. So this will go here. Blam. Then we'll do this to kill that off to get a 3/6. That'll freeze his face and push 5 damage. So this plus this and this is almost lethal, right? Almost. It's 14 damage. It's not even close. For 10 mana, I can play this plus this and this, which is a lot of damage as well. That's fine. Okay. You're not gonna kill the 3/6 that freezes your face is interesting to me. That's peculiar. That sucks. That's a little bit rude. No shot, dude. Oh, wait, I just play this. Never mind, we're chilling. Wipe the board, freeze his face, forge this. Get ready to win the game next turn. This plus this is 6. 18 damage. Oh, no. We are very close. We're very close. Not quite there yet. Burrowbuster's fine. I'm hoping a minion lives. Just one. Either or. Would be great. You're a bitch. I'm off by just barely anything. Um... 18 damage. I'm off by... Freeze it. Bash his face for more armor. Ping his face. We have lethal next turn. Even if he heals up a bit, we have lethal. Sif plus 2 damage spells. We have 1, 2, 3 minions in my deck, just in case they play, I guess if he plays the 3/6 or the 3/3, and he hits and he heals 8, is that enough? I don't think it's enough, though. Because that's still 18... $18 plus... Are you fucking kidding me? It's 18 plus 7? Is it really 18 plus 7? No, wait, it's 18 plus 8. That's exactly lethal, right? All right, let's just do the math real quick. 6 plus 2 is 8. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 plus 8 is 26. It's lethal. I mean, worst case scenario, I could have just gone Inquisitive Creation to wipe the board, but I didn't want to miss a lethal and have everybody flame me, okay? So we played smart. I will admit this is probably one of the matchups where it could end up mattering that I don't have as much damage because the snake oil costs more mana. Luckily, Auto Amplifier gives me extra mana so I can actually play these snake oils. I'm gonna keep these 3. Gives me 2 spell schools right off the bat, but I don't think I'm gonna actually need the mech at any point. This is fine. We can do this turn 1, this turn 2, this turn 3 with a 1-drop. Doesn't seem bad to me. I just want to stack it up as quickly as possible. How's everybody doing today? For those of you who are at the League of Legends stream, welcome back. For those of you who are just joining us for the Hearthstone stream, hello. Have you tried the new Mr. Beast drink, Cayman Cider? It's alcoholic though, so not sure if you'd give it a go. I don't even know if that's a real thing. Does that actually exist? Let's excavate real quick. We're trying to make this as cheap as possible fairly quickly. This being card draw is definitely nice. We can play the audio amplifier and heal up next turn though. Can you turn up the game sound? 1 sec. I want to hear if it actually does anything. 1 sec. Let me, advanced audio properties. Well, that's weird that it's not working. Hold on. Why is the game sound not working? What the fuck? I was just playing League of Legends and it was working. Is it because I changed my headphones? We'll play both of these. I'll fix the audio right now, or at least I'll try to. I don't know what the heck's going on. Properties. No, yeah, it selected the right thing. Okay. Okay, it should work now. Okay, we fixed it. Yay, we did it! Woo! We're the best. We're gaming. Oh my gosh. And now I messed up my camera. Okay. Everything should be good now. And yes, for those of you who are wondering, yes, I am standing.
The end is coming!
Doomsayer? Okay. How do I want to deal with Doomsayer? Also, what has he been playing recently? He played a reinforced plating, which is fine. Sif being in my hand is both good and bad. It's good because I like having it. It's bad because if he plays Dirty Rat, it'll go away. Let's just draw a card. Nothing really crazy going on here. We'll forge. We'll hit him in the face twice. Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships, Lauren. Thank you, much appreciated. Crank it up, 22211. True. Honestly, it's a pretty fun card. But yeah, I had to do that. There's nothing really else to do. I could have played Reverb, but I feel like there are way, way, way better cards to Reverb. Calm down. Don't really want to play that. This could be actually very, very good. Oh, that could be incredible. reducing the cost of, like, reverb and oh my gosh, wait, that's insane. That's so good, actually. I'll spend the full mana, or I'll spend 3 mana for this. I don't really care too much about it. Let's go Miracle Salesman. We'll get a Snake Oil, which is fine. We can then reduce the cost of it. We can have up to 11 cards in my hand with the Audio Amplifier. Okay. A bit of a spooky one, but it's okay. We're gonna go boop. We're gonna hit him in the face, and hopefully it doesn't give me Arcane Intellect. Blizzard is not useful, but it's not bad. It's fine. Draw, then reduce cost. I'll probably reduce cost in a turn or two. I need at least 1 or 2 more damage spells for the reduce to really work. Okay, fine with that. Perfectly cool with that. Oh, brother. Felt like Audio Amplifier would be played right next to me. And that reminds me, how do we not have an Alakir emoji, sorry. Like Chibi Alakir? I don't know. I mean, I make all the little... Well, oh wait, do you mean emojis like in the game? Because I use emotes, or I have my own thing that makes emotes, obviously. But... Or I make my own emotes for my channel. I don't know exactly what you're talking about. We haven't played... Oh, we've played Arcane, Fire, Frost. We'll play Shadow and Nature, so this will go up to 6 damage. Boom. Kill everything. Play that. This is going perfect. Would love another Fireball, actually. I would love that. Thank you very much. Don't draw me cards! Counterspell's pretty sick. I'm okay with that. They can't play Odin until turn 9. I probably reduce the cost of the spells in my hand going into next turn, although I'm not 100% sure. This plus this plus this is 10 mana if we reduce the cost of both. Thank God. I'm waiting. If he doesn't kill it, we can win the game next turn, but that's depressing, and I'm very sad right now. Please don't kill my Sif. I have a counter spell. Currently, Sif is still alive, albeit it's close. Please let it live. Please, please let it live. Please let Sif live. Oh, God. Stop! Okay, don't have another damage. Don't, please. You have 1 mana. Sif lives. Sif lives. Sif lives! Please! Sif lives 100% of the time, right? 1,000,000% of the time. Please. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, hold on. 3, 6, 8. Or 2, 4, 6. I need you to die. And then it's gonna be reduce, reuse, recycle. It's then going to be reverb. And then, holy shit, we've done it. We've really gone and done it now. Let's kill him with the nerfed snake oil. We are so good, dude. We are so back. It's crazy how back we are. That's, oof, incredible. Incredible, man. Okay, again, really like Audio Amplifier. I don't know if I want to keep Sif necessarily. I think Sif in my opening hand into a Hunter matchup is a little bit not good. So I'm gonna get rid of her and I'm gonna keep some early removal, right? Reverb is maybe okay. I could maybe steal something from him. Nobody plays Sif or Spell Mage because Sif is broken. Just don't give me one of the ones I have. Holy is incredible. That's an amazing card, by the way. Was never bad, it's just boring. I mean, it was never really that good though. Well, not never really, my bad. Let me backtrack that a little bit. It wasn't good recently. There were a lot of better decks. Like Nature Shaman would do what Sif Mage did in like half the turns. Do I want to play Consecration to make sure they have less minions on the board? It's not a big board wipe is the problem. But I don't want them to play like one card and then saddle up.
Much to ponder.
They have that location. It's stressful. Saddle Up could come down next turn with a 1-drop. Or he could coin out the 4-mana card to put a bunch of things on the board, and that I think would be even worse. Okay, of course you got that. That is very bad. I quite literally don't have anything to really play here. I mean, I'll do that to put some extra minions on the board, but it's probably gonna be a minion Saddle Up or 2 Patchwork Pals into the location, and that would kind of suck. Sif was not directly nerfed. Like, how am I supposed to deal with this, by the way? How did Hunter not receive a nerf? I honestly think Hunter not being nerfed is actually so much worse than, like, it blows my mind. When I was reading the patch notes, I kept scrolling and I'm like, okay, so where's the Hunter nerfs? Okay, so I see nothing. I see a slight nerf to the location, which, by the way, wasn't even the problem, by the way. The location, probably the least important thing in all of this, by the way. Just throwing that out there. I just think it's important for everyone to know that this was not the problem. We're basically hoping for Blizzard. We could play this and maybe survive another turn, but if it's Blizzard, fucking Flame Strike is so much better. Oh my god. But yeah, the fact that, like, several of the other Hunter cards weren't nerfed. I mean, even before the nerf, is it not the best class in the game? Like, the stats haven't even been updated yet, because obviously Warlock fell off quite a bit. Is it not the best deck in the game? Hello? We're gonna play... Ooh, do I just play you to gain armor plus a reverb? Flame Strike was incredible. Does it... It says helpful. Will it give me Flame Strike again? Like, at the very least, it gives Blizzard, right? It's either, like, Flame Strike or Blizzard. I don't really want to play this yet. I'm gonna play this. You know what? I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna kill off, hopefully, 1 or 2 things. And then I will freeze this and go face, and I hope that it gives me Blizzard or something. I would assume that it would give me something good again, right? Oh, why? Oh, no! Do I just not know how this guy works? Why did he give me that? Why did he give me that bullshit? That's so much worse. Wait, no, chat, hold on. I'm fuming right now. I should have killed a 3/3. I thought that it would just give me, like, a guaranteed Blizzard or Flame Strike. That's not very good. Luckily they're trading in here though, which is nice. I hopefully don't die. It's possible, I guess. Okay. Can I win the game here? I've got 12 damage. A little bit more with Flame Geyser. Stargazing could get me lethal with Primordial Glyph. Or do I want to just gain armor? Because I don't think I win. Yeah, I don't think I win here. Stargazing. Oh, shit. I forgot that was a card. We'll draw a bunch. We'll get Primordial Glyph. That's cool. I love that. Love that for me. Rewind's pretty cool. Molten Runes, also pretty cool. Stargazing could potentially draw me, like, another Wisdom, though, which would draw me a ton more cards, which is very good. And I don't think I need to, like, win the game, if that makes sense, with Molten Rune, because I'm gaining a lot of armor. Could just be Stargazing to draw more cards, find Sif, try to ping him down. So, my hope is board wipe. Fudge! Fudge! I could have gone full fake! Oh, how was I supposed to know, man? How was I supposed to know? Do I die? He plays Animal Companions, gets Huffer, gets the other one, Leok, and I'm just dead. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18. No, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Even if he hero powers, I'm still alive. Wait, I thought, okay, I don't know why I thought that he'd give me Flame Strike. I guess that first Flame Strike was just incredibly lucky. Khadgar is not Zephyrus. Fair enough. But, like, he knows to do certain things, though. Like, he doesn't cast Arcane Intellect if, like, your hand is full. If that makes sense. Needs deep analysis. I don't understand the card, and I believe the majority too. Wait, you had Patchwork Pals? Why didn't you just win the game? Hello? Almost win the game, my bad. I'll wipe the board with this, I guess. I have a lot of HP. Wait, do I just win if I kill this off? And then I do 3, 5. That's lethal. 3 plus 2 plus both of these. Actually, Defile is crazy good. Dude, this deck can't lose. I'm 10-0. Like, this deck isn't losing.